Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I'm going to be trying out the ColourPop Jelly Much Shadow. And I pretty much just bought this because I was very intrigued by the texture and it looked like a beautiful shade, which I got this in the shade Field of Fairies. So this is cruelty-free and vegan, and I bought it at Ulta for $9. And let me get into this. But basically it's like a jelly type of eyeshadow that's not supposed to crease or transfer and be super pigmented. So I'm really excited to see how it is on the eyes. And I thought this would just be a really pretty wearable shade for me because it's more of this like champagne color. So it's in this little pot. It definitely is. Oh my gosh. Ooh. That is messy. How it was sticking to the lid like that. It kind of looks like moussey. So I'm going to go ahead and just like pick up a little bit on my finger. Oh my gosh, it really does feel like jelly mousse. Like it feels very wet and gooey. It's almost a little bit hard to pick up on my finger. But let's see how it swatches. Ooh. Very shimmery. Very pretty, oh, so sparkly. I love that. I was wondering if I could get use other places in my eye. And I think for me, it's like a little bit too glittery for a highlighter, but like body glitter, anywhere that you would want to put glitter, I think this would be perfect. So if you can kind of see from the swatch here, I did not expect this to be so glittery, sparkly, but I love that. And it really did dry down. There's supposed to be no transfer. There's a little bit of glitter transfer, but really not much. So this is kind of like, almost just like a glitter and primer in one is kind of what I'm getting from this swatch. But the instructions say to apply it with a brush, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up some onto the brush here. I feel like I really am like going to pick up like a little glob of it. I feel like that's the best way to do it because just like brushing the brush on the shadow doesn't really pick anything up. So I just like literally picked up a piece of it and I'm going to try and blend it on my eye. It's definitely a funny experience trying to like smooth it out, applying basically a chunk of eyeshadow, which I think I may have taken too much, even though I thought like I took a tiny little chunk, but that's a little bit more opaque than I was expecting. I kind of wanted a little bit more sheared out, kind of like what I did with the swatch here. So I'm going to go ahead and also apply it to the other eye and see if I can blend it out some more. But wow, a little goes a long way. It is so pretty and vibrant, but it is a little tricky to get it to look smooth because of the like literally solid texture, but then it does dry down. Okay, that is actually beautiful on this eye. I love the sparkle, and I feel like this could even be a great all over the lid one shade type of look. So I'm going to bring it up just a little bit above the eyelid, a little bit into the crease to try and complete this single eyeshadow look. So kind of blend the shimmer up to the brow bone so that there's no harsh line. But oh my gosh, looking at this glitter on my eye is making me so happy. I love the sparkle. But this eye is a little too much, a little too chunky and uneven. And that's when it gets tricky and messy. Like this eye looks perfect. It looks smooth, even. So glittery. I love how it looks alone, very festive. This one here is just kind of patchy, uneven, messy, and it's already dried down, so I can't even really smooth it out much. So if you use the right amount, if you're able to blend it fast enough, this is beautiful. But if not, it's not beautiful. So I think this kind of is going to take practice, but I am obsessed with this shade. Obsessed with this glitter. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can give you a better view. So this is a little too much. This one I think looks so nice. And I am glad to see that it does dry down pretty quickly, so it's not like you have to like keep your eyelid and not move it in order to prevent creasing, because I was not paying attention to that. I was opening my eyes even as it was still wet, and there is no creasing. So I love that. You don't need an eyeshadow primer with it. Let's see if it on my, I've got sparkles all over my fingers, but let's see, maybe my one clean finger. Yeah, I mean, it claims no transfer, but there is the slightest little bit of glitter that still comes off once it dries down. But that's okay with me. There's not fallout of glitter on my face. It's just if you touch it, I think you could get a little bit of glitter on you, but oh my gosh. I am so excited to wear this sparkle on my eye, and it's so sparkly, but so wearable. I almost feel like from a slight distance, you can't even tell that I'm wearing glitter all over my eyelid. So it's almost like a fun surprise when you get close enough to see it, because it is the most beautiful, shimmery glitter effect. I think this is part of the holiday collection, and it really is such a perfect holiday look. I'm definitely going to be wearing this for New Year's Eve. So if you have tried out any of these ColourPop Jelly Much Shadows, let me know in the comments down below how they work for you, how you like to apply them, any tips that you have for me, any sort of looks that you've created with these that you really love. But as always, thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.